Again, a little winded. We just got done trying to hide the boat. Water's a lot lower than it usually is, and you can tell there's moisture all over the lens right now. It's a little bit hard to see. Tons of boats at the boat launch, completely packed, but we made it to the spot that we wanted. I think we're gonna do good today. I think we're at least gonna limit out with woodies. Dad's with me today, so that's 3 woodies a piece. Hopefully we get a couple mallards and teal in there for a nice mixed bag. But Dad, what do you think we're gonna get today?
I think we're gonna get our 3 woodies and at least 1 mallard.
So 4 each?
Yep.
I'm hoping for that too. Hopefully at least 5 each. It would be nice to limit out, but you know, there's a lot of people out here. Those ducks are gonna be moving. They're not gonna be wanting to land for very long, but I think we have a good spot. I'll show you the spread in a little while as it lights up a little bit, but I think there's probably people about every 100 yards out here. Public land, Michigan. You know, it's hard to find a spot without people on it, especially the first week. But after the first week, hopefully it dies off a little bit, clear off the lens a little bit, and yeah, we'll see if we come out tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining a lot, so might deter a few people, might bring a few more people out, and maybe we'll come out on Monday. But we'll see. I'll let you know at the end of this video how it's looking. But next time you see me, it'll be opening light. Hopefully we're getting a few birds down on the ground. Again, right up front. That'll be an easy one to find. Up front, coming in. Right over the top. All right, first bird I've collected for the day. Nice green winger. Oh, another one. Over top again. Oh. I'll wait a little while. Man, look at this bird. 20-yard shot. I'll pass. See what else we get on that nice woody. Man, you'll be able to see the colors on this guy when it gets daylight. And all right. Not at my limit on woodies yet. That was definitely a woody though. Let's go pick this bird up. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh. Hen woody. I'll take it. I'm not being picky about getting drakes. Up front again, over top. All the woodies. Coming from the right, over top again. Whew. This is exciting. Put that in my pile of birds. Coming in, here we go. All right, that should be my limit of woodies. Now I gotta be picky. Oh, nice drake. Nice drake woody. Nice shot. There we go. Nice shot. Whew. Sorry, it's been a little hectic this morning. Haven't been able to do any updates, but limited on woodies. Dad's limited on woodies. I have one teal, he's got a mallard, so we're at 4 birds each right now. Now we gotta be really selective with the woodies though. Now pretty much we're just looking for teal and mallards to limit out the rest of the day, so 4 more birds. See if we can make it happen. I don't know what people were saying, that opener in the UP was really bad this year. Definitely not here in middle zone. Ton of woodies like we saw in teal season. Even got a couple teal and mallards down, so a couple more to finish out our bag, and then we'll be heading out here. I don't even know what time it is. We probably limited on woodies in 20-30 minutes at most. Probably only been out here shooting like for 30 minutes, so definitely a nice morning. See sunset or sunrise coming up there. Not much clouds though, so it's going to be getting sunny really soon here. I know a lot of people have an issue with facing into the sun. This is to the east though. Our sunrise is out that direction, and of course we have woods over here to my left, so not really too many options for back at the sun unless we go out there in those cattails. I do have a guy right down here. You can see him right there in the corner, that kind of pile there. He's got his dog, looks like he's training a little pup, and doing pretty good too, but I mean 100 yards away. That's about it, and I mean it's not really making a difference out here. I think everyone's probably already limited out on woodies. Yeah, there you go. There comes one low. The ones that landed may have been. The one that was coming right at me was woody though. It's a mallard. All right, guys, here's my last bird. Susie Mallard. Had to go chase her down. I won't put any of that footage on because YouTube is being very picky with the amount of stuff we use right now. But yeah, nice Susie. My other birds, I have one teal, and we're limited on woodies. Both Dad and I both limited on woodies, so we're being very picky with what we shoot. Either teal or mallards mostly. But Dad did go ahead and get a widgeon, so kind of cool seeing that. Hen widgeon out here. One more bird each and we'll be headed home. Yeah, it's a woody. Bright orange beak. Yep. Take it if you get a shot. It's a Drake mallard. Nice Drake. There you go. Got my Drake mallard for the day. All right, here we go. Here's my limit right here. You can see last duck I just picked up. Nice Drake mallard, Susie, 2 Drake woodies, a hen woody, and a nice teal. So, you know, if we knew there was going to be this many woodies around, probably could have been a little bit more selective and waited a little bit longer on the day, because I'd say we probably passed up maybe 100 woodies by now. Definitely plenty of them out here, and could have been a little more selective and maybe wouldn't have got a hen, but maybe we're gonna come out tomorrow. Might just be a quick hunt depending on the rain. We don't want to be out in any heavy storms, lightning or anything, so we'll see what we have tomorrow coming. Might pop out here for a little bit, and I know we can at least limit out on woodies in probably 10 minutes. I'm guessing it was 10 minutes this morning before we were limited out on these. But yeah, I'll go back up and we'll show you the birds a little bit better. Dad's birds over there. He only needs one more, and then we'll be heading out of here. Probably will be a Drake mallard, we'll see. Maybe a Susie. I'm really surprised by the lack of teal we have this year. Actually, they moved our opener up 1 week sooner this year than it was last year. And last year, the same exact spot, we were just into the teal like crazy. They were over here landing right out in here, all in front of us. Not sure what happened though this year. Even early teal season, we didn't see a whole lot. Seems like they were getting into them a little bit further down south of here. I'll go ahead. We'll show you the spread in a little while though. Hopefully right after Dad limits out, but we'll see if we can get them on some birds now. I'm sure a couple people will mention my calling. You know, it's only my 3rd season out here. This is Dad's 2nd season. So it's a little rusty, especially on opener. I've been practicing throughout the year, but you know, this drake didn't seem to care. Let me check real quick, make sure we don't have any bands. I have not did that yet. Nope. No bands. So I'm not complaining though. Nice mixed bag. And yeah, we'll see you when Dad limits out. Woodies. A hen and a drake. Well, we are limited out. I was actually watching a mallard come in from out here and I was calling him for Dad, and I turned around and I thought I saw a woody, but Dad ended up picking out a mallard out of a group of woodies as well. So he ended up getting his last bird. But I'm gonna show you guys the spread real quick, and maybe I'll throw the drone up in the air too so you can see this a little bit better. But we got the spinner here, Mojo. And there's kind of a lot of water behind me. I'm not going to show you it because it might give this spot away. But what I'm trying to do is this big water off here, funnel the ducks right off along the shore here and right down the center. So you can kind of see we have some teal up here a little bit closer. Mallards out a little bit further, a little bit bigger ducks that they're able to see. And then over here, kind of the same situation, probably harder to see with the glare from the sun, but again, some more blue-winged teal up here, and then the mallards out here a little bit further. And then I got the this decoy that goes ahead, squirts water. So this is a lucky duck. So this has been doing a pretty good job. And got that instead of the Mojo Rippler. That thing kept breaking quite a bit. There goes a couple guys in with the mud motor. But yeah, there's just been a ton of people out here today. Seems like everyone's limited out decently. We're right at about 3 hours. And we're gonna be heading out of here so we can go ahead, go home, get some lunch. But yeah, pretty much just a dozen mallards, a dozen teal, a lucky duck, and a Mojo. Getting it done. So I'm guessing I really want to come out tomorrow. We'll see if we do come out. We'll take a look at the radar maybe in the morning and see how the storms are looking. But probably go over here now. We'll take a look at Dad's birds, put them all together, maybe show you guys a quick pile pick. I'm going to keep including the ShotKam footage in these videos, but that's the thing that apparently YouTube is really not liking too, the close-up videos of the reticle being able to see your shot in slow motion and watch those ducks kind of fall down. So I'm gonna keep including it in the video until they say something to me, but maybe on later in the season, if they start having more of a problem with it, then I'll take that out. But I think it's pretty cool being able to see that reticle and where you're actually shooting on the ShotKam. So I hopefully this kind of new protocols they're putting in place just passes and we can get over this, but you never know. I do want to thank Tideway for supporting me. You know, let me show right here, I use their waders all the time. 3rd season using their waders, the ones that I started out with. Also, you'll be seeing in a little while when I go ahead and pick up decoys. Got some nice gloves from them, decoy gloves, and also the backpack that they gave me. I'm using that. So make sure you're going ahead, supporting them. There's a 15% off a discount code in the description down below for Tideway products, and also links to their products in the description down below. So make sure you're going out there, checking them out, and huge thanks to them for supporting the channel. They do have some really great products. But turn the camera around now and we'll go over here and take a look at Dad's birds. Still has one drake, woody over there on the stump by me. Going ahead, we got to pick up all our shells yet, so make sure you guys are doing that. We have quite a few of them, but kind of see all his birds are hanging in the tree, we'll go ahead, get these in a nice pile, and be able to show you guys his birds. I made it back to the boat. Just wanted to kind of show you guys real quick how we went ahead and covered that up. Hard to see, but maybe you can see the mojo right through there, right by that white birch tree that's sticking up. So that's where we were sitting. That's where we're set up at. So we had the boat maybe 75 yards away from where we were set up. Not hidden very well, but just took some camo, tossed it over the top. Lots of you have probably already seen this boat, 16-foot Starcraft. If you want to know more about it, make sure you check out one of my other videos, but I had a whole video showing the setup here and the lights in here and everything about this boat. Again, Tidewee backpack, hunting pack. This thing is just so full. And I got shells everywhere. If you watch the other video of me kind of doing a review on this and unboxing it, all I got to say is if you get this pack, you won't be disappointed. And the decoy gloves, like I said, I'm going to be using these right now. Pick up decoys. But yeah, these are some great quality gloves. Make sure you're checking out Tidewee. And I'm going to go ahead, probably get the drone up in the air right now. I wish we would have got the boat hidden a little bit better. Last year we used to be able to shove it right up there. Dad's right there by his tree. We used to get that boat right up in there, right tucked into those trees and be able to cover it all up last year. But this year with the water being so low, I'd say it's probably about 2 feet lower than usual. There was guys hunting out here in the cattails that we couldn't even stand in last year, but they were out there stand this year. That'll be a little bit nicer for diver season if it does stay this low, being able to stand out in those cattails that are out there a little bit further. You know, I love those buffies, so that's the area that they were all in last year that we were giving them that beat down. So yeah, it's turning out to be a really great season. Make sure if you're watching this video this long, you're definitely enjoying the content, so make sure you hit that like button, subscribe down below if you haven't yet, and leave any questions and comments you have down below as well. I read every single one of them, and I'll reply if you ask me anything or have a comment. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be, I think this is going to be the best season ever. A lot of reports coming from the UP, like I said, that low numbers, worst season ever that they were seeing. But if today's a sign of what we have yet to come, it's going to be a really good year. Let's go ahead. I'm going to throw this drone up in the air now, and we'll take a look at the spread from the air. Maybe do a little bit of voiceover and kind of tell you guys how I set it up and what certain things are out there that we're seeing. And I'll probably be a little bit discreet about the location that we're in and try not to show you too much of the surroundings. Going to jump into the drone video now. So standing in the boat flying it. You can see Dad back there in the background, standing by that tree. You can see how you kind of stick out like a sore thumb if you're not standing by certain structures. But yeah, you can kind of see our spread right here. I wish I would have actually left the Mojo and the Lucky Duck on so you could see how much motion that does add to the spread and how much more visually appealing that is, and ducks are able to pick it out a lot easier from the air. Do want to mention though, one of the most important things of today was not going out there and getting a limit. It was more so getting out there, spending time with my dad. That's more so about the time than getting limits every day, as you might say. But yeah, just kind of going out there. Our plan right now is to go out there tomorrow. So I'm doing the voiceover on this video. I'm editing it the same day that it was filmed on opening day. Yeah, tomorrow, rain or shine, we're going to get out there, try to get a limit of at least woodies. And what we're thinking of doing is doing a no decoy challenge. So see if we can get a 3-man limit, myself, my dad, and my buddy Sean, without having any decoys in this area. Like I said, we passed up well over 100 woodies. The decoys were working good for teal and mallards, but we are on the X for the woodies. And just to prove that, I think I kind of want to go a no decoy tomorrow morning and see how it goes. But we're up at 150 feet in altitude, and you can kind of see the different perspective of what a duck would see at that altitude when they're flying overhead. It's very hard to pick out your spread. And now I'm back down maybe 25, 50 feet in altitude, and you can see them a little bit better, but that's probably why when ducks are cruising up that high, that motion definitely helps to get their attention.
Let me know what you think of the drone video in the comments down below if you want to keep seeing this. Next time I'll definitely be, like I said, turning on the Mojo and the Lucky Duck so you can see that from the air. I do this every now and then, kind of seeing the different spreads that we set up and what it looks like from the air, from a duck's perspective, how they're actually seeing these decoys. So let me know in the comments down below if you keep wanting to see this video, like I said.
Here's our pile pick. These are my birds. I already showed you them. But here's Dad's. So got another hen woody, 2 drakes, hen widge, and then 2 Susies. So all in all, great day, nice mixed bag. Couldn't have asked for anything better than to be limited out in under 3 hours. I guess you could ask for being limited out in 1 hour, but we are not complaining. But these videos do take a ton of time and effort to film and edit. So if you're enjoying it, like I said, make sure you go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, leave any questions, comments you have down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to catch all of the awesome hunts we're going to be having this season. And until the next one, I'll see you then.
Thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below.